Yo everybody, Pinstripe here. Welcome to the very first edition of the top 10 Hogs of War plays of the month. This is of course going to be for August, as it is the first of the month already. Plenty of clips rolling in from the community, and hopefully we can keep this rolling as the months roll by. So kicking it off, the very first one, number 10. This is going to go to Botemel, starting off on Mission 3's Trench Warfare, playing out of Portugal. He's going to run up to this enemy gunner, plant his TNT, but the funky thing about this clip is that it isn't actually him making the major play. He plants the TNT, that's all cool and good, but it's actually going to be the AI that makes the funny and kind of ridiculous play. You know they like to take their time on this map, so this grunt is just going to kind of look around, chill out, you know, not really do anything for a few seconds before he decides to actually target Botemel's sapper and throw a grenade, which may not be the best idea considering it's going to roll all the way up to the shelter and kill his own gunner. So a perfect shot from the AI there, starting us off on number 10. It may not have been a play by Botemel, but shifting over to number 9, it's going to go to everyone's favorite, Caster, who is here on Ice Flow. He is in the house at the moment and he's going to try and shoot this enemy scout. I'm not entirely sure how he got on top of the tree, but he's going to shoot him with the sniper rifle and connect, get the damage, and take the kill as well. So you can actually shoot from the house on Ice Flow. Just a quick replay there with the slow motion. 40 damage, gets the kill. Quick and easy one from Caster there. Quite interesting. In all honesty, I never knew you could actually shoot from there, so funky play there from Caster. But moving on to number 8. And this is going to go to Anatomy. Good play on words there. But we're here on Death Bowl. She's just picked up some madness gas here as the paratrooper. Going to try and close the gap here between her player and Wolfie on the other side of the map. So it's going to not quite reach it. The jetpack doesn't quite have the range, as Death Bowl is quite the big map. So just going to slowly float down. You can see time is ticking away here. And it's just a question as to, do you throw madness gas? Do you try and get into a better position? But time, as I said, is running out, so she's going to position herself and just get the right angle to throw up the madness gas, which is going to hit Wolfie right in the face and slide all the way back down across the map. No worries, got the target, which means that Wolfie is going to run off the cliff down into the minefield, hits the mine explodes. Oh, plenty happening there. Let's see a slow motion as Wolfie runs into the minefield. She gets the kill, bearing this in mind. Hits the mine, blows up the health crate, gets the extra damage, and takes Wolfie out as well. Great play there. So, number 7. This is going to go to 0. We're here back on Mission 3's Trench Warfare, playing out of the UK. 0 seems to be sticking to the standard meta strategy of using a sapper, which is particularly handy against the grunts on this early mission, but using a very unorthodox strategy here, planting the TNT into the minefield, which blasts it away, but where has it landed is the question. He has taken some damage from that mine explosion, but the TNT manages to do the extra damage needed to take out the grunt. A very strange way of taking out the grunt, but interesting nonetheless. You can actually bounce TNTs off of mines when they explode to throw them out into the air and produce some crazy damage. So number 6, this is going to go to Juan, who is playing out of Spain. This is a multiplayer match here on a generated map. He's playing, of course, as the Sauerkrauts with Wolfie once again, who has just pulled out a super airburst. Going to go for that low angle as he gets crazy damage, just demolishing the enemy gunner, and he is dead. But you can see it again in slow motion. He actually detonates the bomb as it lands, dealing even more damage, and like I said, getting the kill there. Well deserved. But moving swiftly on to number 5, it's going to go to Pinstripe. You know this guy. I was playing on Mission 20, everyone's favorite Achilles heel, which takes forever. But you can see here there are 7 surgeons. I have an airstrike. You can see where this is going. But yeah, no one really likes this mission because you spend so much time just waiting around for the medals to drop, and I'd kind of run out of patience at this point and was like, you know what, screw it. All the damage, all the kills, 7k, going crazy with the damage from the airstrike, which is ironic considering that I tend to go against using the airstrike as much as possible. But the surgeons were just lined up so perfectly, I couldn't resist getting the 7k and eventually winning the round. Didn't get the medals, but I don't want to wait around for like 40 or 50 turns just for them to drop down. So winning the round with Kung Fu and moving on to number 4. This is going to go to the PC version this time, here with Iron Fox, who is of course playing out of Finland. He's here with his Grenadier once again on Death Bowl, a popular map it seems within the community at the moment. He's currently got one more enemy to take down who's on the other side of the map. He's bringing out his rifle and aiming up just enough and going for the no scope. But the big question is, can he actually make the contact? He shoots and gets the shot from a huge distance. Awesome use of the angles and everything there. Let's see that one again though in slow motion as he does get the kill and indeed wins the round from that shot. But once again, just no scoping, perfect distance, perfect angle, falls back down, gets the connection, and that is going to be play number 4. But we're going to move on to the top 3 now. And of course, it's going to go to Bobby, who is playing out of the UK. He is quite famous at the moment for his impossible sniper shots, and this is certainly one of them. Here on Mission 2's Routine Patrol, he is the commando, playing as the Uncle Ham's Hogs as Ponsonby, and he gets the connection. Let's see that one again though in slow motion. It kind of skims across the rock here, just skims it just enough. And you can see it's making its way towards the pig, hits it, just perfectly done, awesomely executed, and a great play there from Bobby. Number 2 is going to go to our Hogs of War rank up runner-up. It's going to be ADB95 here playing as the Mardy Pigs on the Italian version. Mortar shot straight up and straight down, dealing 110 damage and full damage onto the enemy spy, getting the kill. But let's see that one again though. The mortar shot here just connecting and everything exploding all at once, and then the full damage as well. It's just crazy times, but amazing play there from ADB. So our number 1 play of the month for August is going to go to everyone's favorite, the rank up champion. It is of course Caster, playing out of Austria. We're here on friendly fire and this clip just happened so quickly. We're going to have to break this down, slow motion it, just what is going on. Right, so he has a sapper, he drops the TNT which then bounces off a mine, bounces off another mine. Bearing in mind the time limit is dropping down here, the countdown is going off another mine, gets the explosion, gets the contact with the enemy sapper who falls into the minefield and dies. Just an insane play there from Caster, getting the number 1 spot. But that is going to be it here for the top 10 plays of the month for August. Do you have a clip that you want to submit for this series? Then do check out the link in the description. All the instructions are of course on the website that I created for you guys to submit the clips for this series. So the more we can get from the community, the more we can make, the more I can make of this series going through the individual months, and of course we can see some more awesome plays from you guys. I hope you can submit more clips, hope you can check out my other videos, and of course a big thank you to everyone who is supporting the channel through Patreon and through my channel memberships. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on this top 10 plays in the comments, and I will catch you all later for the next one. Peace out everybody.